Hello, friends, and welcome back to the Newstart Health series on Echoes of Gospel Media. In our previous episode, we discovered that God has given us a blueprint for total health through the 8 principles of Newstart. Today, we begin with the first principle, the foundation of health itself, nutrition. Have you ever noticed how food affects your mood, your energy, your concentration, and even your spiritual life? Most of us have. There are days when we eat a heavy, unhealthy meal and feel tired, sluggish, and sleepy. There are other times when we eat fresh, wholesome foods and feel energized, clear-minded, and ready for the day. Food is much more than something we eat when we are hungry. Food becomes part of us. It builds our blood, nourishes our cells, strengthens our organs, and fuels every activity of life. The truth is simple. Every bite we take is either helping our bodies or hurting them. This is why nutrition is one of God's most important gifts to humanity. To understand God's plan for nutrition, we must return once again to the beginning. In Genesis 1:29, God said, "Behold, I have given you every herb-bearing seed which is upon the face of all the earth, and every tree in the which is the fruit of a tree yielding seed. To you it shall be for meat." God's original diet was simple, natural, and life-giving. Fruits, grains, nuts, and seeds were provided by the Creator Himself. Think about that. The God who designed the human body also designed the food best suited for it. Just as a manufacturer knows what fuel is best for a machine, our Creator knows what food is best for the human body. Modern science continues to discover what God already knew. Researchers have repeatedly found that diets rich in fruits, vegetables, legumes, nuts, and whole grains are associated with lower rates of heart disease, high blood pressure, obesity, type 2 diabetes, and certain cancers. These foods provide vitamins, minerals, fiber, antioxidants, and countless protective compounds that help the body repair itself and function properly. Yet many people today eat far differently from God's original plan. Our supermarkets are filled with highly processed foods. Bright packaging, attractive advertisements, and convenient meals often hide ingredients that slowly damage health. Too much sugar, too much salt, and too much unhealthy fat have become common parts of everyday diets. Many foods contain little nutrition but plenty of calories. As a result, people may eat more while receiving less nourishment. A person can have a full stomach and still have a starving body. One of the greatest health challenges today is not simply eating too little. It is eating the wrong things too often. Ellen G. White wrote these powerful words: "Grains, fruits, nuts, and vegetables constitute the diet chosen for us by our Creator." Notice the simplicity of that statement. God's health principles are not complicated. They do not require expensive products or secret formulas. Many of the healthiest foods are often the simplest: a banana, an orange, beans, brown rice, vegetables from a garden, ground nuts, fresh water. These ordinary gifts from God can become extraordinary blessings when used wisely. I remember hearing the story of a middle-aged woman who struggled with constant fatigue. Every day felt like a battle. She woke up tired, worked tired, and went to bed tired. Her diet consisted mostly of soft drinks, pastries, fried foods, and highly processed snacks. She rarely ate fresh fruits or vegetables. Over time, her health continued to decline. Eventually, she attended a lifestyle seminar where she learned about God's principles of nutrition. At first, the changes seemed difficult. She began replacing soft drinks with water. She started eating fruits in the morning. She added vegetables to her meals. She reduced processed foods. The first week was not easy. The second week felt a little better. After several months, something remarkable happened. Her energy began returning. Her sleep improved. Her mood improved. She lost excess weight. Even her friends noticed the difference. She later said, "I feel like I have my life back." Her story reminds us that healing often begins with small choices repeated every day. Nutrition is not about perfection, it is about direction. Many people become discouraged because they cannot change everything immediately. But health is a journey. You do not have to change your entire diet overnight. You can begin with one step: one healthy breakfast, one extra serving of vegetables, one less sugary drink, one better choice at a time. Jesus often taught great lessons using simple illustrations from daily life. He referred to seeds, vineyards, wheat, bread, and harvests. Food was woven into his teaching because it was woven into everyday life. Even the miracle of feeding the 5,000 reminds us that God cares about both spiritual and physical needs. Our Creator understands that hungry people need food. Yet there is another important lesson we must learn. Nutrition is not only about what we eat, it is also about how we eat. Many people eat while rushing, others eat while worried, some eat while staring at screens. Meals become hurried interruptions rather than moments of nourishment. But food was meant to be enjoyed. Families should eat together whenever possible. Meals should be times of gratitude. When we pause to thank God for our food, we remember that every meal is a gift from His hand. Scientific studies have shown that chronic stress affects digestion. When we are constantly anxious, the body struggles to process food efficiently. God's invitation is simple: slow down, pray, eat mindfully, enjoy the blessings He has provided. The Bible says in Ecclesiastes that there is joy in eating and drinking and enjoying the fruits of our labor. Healthy nutrition is not punishment, it is a blessing. Another challenge facing many people today is emotional eating. Sometimes we do not eat because we are hungry. We eat because we are lonely. We eat because we are stressed. We eat because we are discouraged. Food temporarily comforts us, but it cannot heal emotional wounds. Only God can fill the deepest needs of the human heart. Many people have discovered that when they spend time in prayer, Bible study, and fellowship with God, they gain strength to make healthier choices. Spiritual health and physical health are closely connected. When the mind is at peace, the body often functions better as well. This does not mean that healthy eating alone will prevent every disease. We live in a world affected by sin. Good people still get sick. Faithful people still face health challenges. But wise nutrition gives the body the best opportunity to function as God intended. Think of your body as a garden. If you consistently plant healthy seeds, you are more likely to enjoy a healthy harvest. If you continually neglect the garden, weeds eventually take over. Every meal is a seed. Every food choice matters, not because God is waiting to punish us for mistakes, but because He loves us enough to teach us a better way. Imagine standing before a table filled with colorful fruits, vegetables, grains, nuts, and wholesome foods. These are not merely items on a menu. They are expressions of God's care. Each one carries nutrients carefully designed to support life. Each one reminds us that our Creator still provides for His children. Perhaps today you feel overwhelmed by health challenges. Maybe you have struggled with your weight for years. Maybe you are dealing with diabetes, high blood pressure, fatigue, or other health concerns. Do not lose hope. Many people have stood where you are standing now. Many have taken small steps and experienced remarkable improvements. Your journey does not begin next year. It begins today. One choice, one meal, one step at a time. Before we close, I would like to challenge you with 3 simple actions this week. First, drink more water and reduce sugary beverages. Second, add at least 1 fresh fruit or vegetable to your daily meals. Third, take a moment before every meal to thank God for His blessings. These may seem like small actions, but small actions repeated consistently often produce life-changing results. Remember, health is not achieved in a day. It is built day by day. As we conclude this episode, let us remember that nutrition is one of God's gifts for preserving life and promoting health. The same God who created the human body also created the foods that nourish it. When we choose foods that honor His design, we are not merely improving our physical health. We are learning to cooperate with the principles He established from the beginning. In our next episode, we will explore the second principle of Newstart: exercise. We will discover why movement is essential for health, why the body was designed for activity, and how simple daily exercise can transform both physical and mental well-being. Until then, remember this: every meal is a choice. Every choice is a seed, and every seed contributes to the harvest of your future health. May God bless you with wisdom, strength, and abundant health. Thank you for joining us on Echoes of Gospel Media.